What's up, good people? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you how to kind of like diagnose your motor blower here for your Dodge Durango. I have no air coming out of my vents right now. As you can hear, I do have air coming out of those vents back there, as you can hear it. But obviously I do not have the motor blower in right now because I took it out thinking that's what it was. But after taking it out, I hooked up like a 12 volt to it right here that I have in the cigarette lighter right here. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You can get this on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description of where you can obtain one of these, but yours will not look like this. I'll make sure I'll send you a link to Amazon to where you can pick up one where it will have like the terminal clamps on it, where you could actually plug these on to the, and as you can see right here, guys, this is the negative side over here, and over here is a positive side. So so what I did was, I have these connectors, they work and all that, and once I took out the blower and I tested it, I realized it wasn't the blower. And pretty much, once you put the positive over here and the negative and you hook it up, you should see this, the motor moves. So now realizing that the motor works, I should have first checked the fuse, which is under the hood of the vehicle. But I also wasn't able to shot a video because of how I removed the motor, but I will show you how to take it out. It is pretty easy. It is pretty much held up with three Torx. Alright guys, so right here we have our 3 pins that we took out. These 3 clips right here, and they're coming from right here. So you got 1 and 2 and 3. So once you remove these 3 clips right here, guys, obviously you're going to use one of these pry tools right here and remove those 3 pins. And once you remove those 3 pins, you pull this down. You pull this whole section down. You pull it out from the corner right here as well. And you want to have some space like this. And then now your blower motor goes up here, right? I've seen some people remove those connections to like the bulb, but once you don't really need to remove those. Once you just fully take everything out from the sides, then it will come down like this and you'll have full access. This is the connector here for your blower connector, and as I said, that's where it sits, up in here. Now I'm gonna reinstall it, and this is not a part of the screws, the screw holes. Only 3, 1, 2, 3, and here are the 3 screws that I pulled out of it. So I'm gonna replace it, and I'll show you once I put it up, guys, because it's really difficult to get a shot of it, but once I put it up, you'll see how it is positioned up inside of it. All right guys, now we got the motor back in place, and I'm going to show you the location of where the 3 bolts are bolted up. So you got 1 back here, right there. You got the next one right over here, pretty much right at the front. So this one right here, this one, and then the other one is right above here. right there. Then you have the connection like that, right? And here you have your plug, and just plug it in like this. And you just clip it in, and it goes clip. So yeah, so just how to take it out, guys. You just need to unplug this plug right here, get your 3 T20 bolts out. 1, 2, that one over that side right here, and then the third one is at the back right there. So once I zoom out, it's like behind the motor right there. All right, and once you have, once you put it back and everything, you just need to put this back up, and then you put your pins back in, and then you should be good. So after when I put my pins back in, guys, I'm gonna go underneath the hood and I'm gonna show you the 40 amp fuse for the blower, and I'm hoping that's what the culprit is, but I'm gonna be testing that first, or just totally removing it and just replace it with a new one, and then see if my blower starts to work. All right guys, so before I go put the fuse in, here's a fuse I have. Again, it's a 40 amp fuse, looks like this. As you can see, I reinstalled back the blow motor, and as you can hear, the blower, those vents back there, they're blowing. I got the vehicle on. I have this one turned up to 7, and as you can see, there's nothing coming out. Like, you can't hear nothing at all. So let's go ahead, we're gonna pop the hood and we're gonna change the fuse and see if that helps. All right guys, here we are under the hood of the vehicle, and your fuse box is on the right side, which is on the passenger side of the car. So here's the fuse box right here. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna open it, and I already found what the fuse was already, but let me show you guys. It's gonna be F13, which is right there, and it's the HVAC blower motor fuse. All right, so we're gonna look for F13, and F13 is gonna be right there. So if you pull it off, this can be pulled off, guys, you know what I mean? You just want to tug it like this and pull this off, and now you want to have it just like this, how it's laid out. You will see the same diagram of how the fuse box and the diagram right here. So F13 right here, as you can see, we have all these big relays at the side, 5 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if you look right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's right here, and right beside it is F13. So F13 fuse is going to be a 40 right here. It's going to be 40 amp, this green one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it out. Alright guys, and now we have our fuse out, and looking at the fuse, you can tell right off the bat that this is no good. It's burnt out from inside. So I'm thinking that this is actually the culprit. So let's go ahead and replace it with the new fuse that we got. Alright guys, so here's the new fuse we have. Just pull it out of the package, and we're going to go ahead, we're going to push it in that spot. Make sure it's all the way snugged in. Now we're going to close back our fuse box right here. So there it is, and now for the moment of truth, guys. Now let's close our hood down, guys, and let's go see if we can get some air from the vents. Let's go ahead and let's start the vehicle. I think I heard something. Guys. Whoa. I think I heard something. There it is. Here it is, guys. We have heat. We have air coming out of the vents. As you can see, this right here. So let's do a test. Let me show you. There it is. So there it is, guys. You can see that air is coming from the vents now, guys. Awesome. I love a fix like that, you know, quick and easy. Even though I went through the process of removing the blower motor, but I also wanted to see how that was done. So and I'm hoping that you guys are able to remove yours if it's your blower motor. But it turned out it wasn't my blower motor, guys. It was just this blown fuse that I have right here. There we go. And that was the cause why I was not getting no air from my vents. So guys, if this video was helpful, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, guys. You know, it's not easy to make these videos, especially outside this time of night in the winter. But I figured someone might have these issues at some point as well, because hey, these Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, they have major AC or water pump, you know, just AC related issue. Like these vehicles have those issues a lot. Water pump, radiator hose, actuator, and all those things. So yeah, guys, yeah, these just have a lot of these AC, HVAC issues. So if you face an issue like this, check your relay first, and then you check your blower motor. Again, guys, if this was helpful, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.